Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain. But you feel it. I'm trying to free your mind.
So this video is going to be a quick breakdown on why you never pay the ransom. So Cybereason is a cybersecurity platform that assists other IT departments, and they ran a survey with some 1,000-odd businesses, and we're just gonna go through the breakdown of the numbers of what they discovered here. So Cybereason surveyed over 1,000 enterprise IT professionals, and they noticed, and they all had been breached at least once in the past 24 months. It said 56% said their organization didn't detect a breach for 3 to 12 months. 41% of those breaches came through a supply chain, 24% got in directly, and 22% got in with the help of an insider. So do some basic social engineering, some phishing, things like that. And basically these hackers were always looking at the customer data, person identified information, account credentials, things like that. And it says, here's the number one proof here. Paying the ransom isn't the solution. It says, despite most victims agreeing to pay the ransom, less than half who did got their system and data back uncorrupted, and most were breached again within a year. 84% paid the ransom, but only 47% got their services back uncorrupted. 78% were then breached again, and 63% of those were asked to pay more the second time. 82% were breached again within a year, 36% by the same actor, 42% by somebody else. It says why, so they surveyed them and asked them why they even pay the ransom in the first place. And it says attackers threatened to disclose sensitive information. They feared loss of business, seemed to be the fastest solution. It was a holiday weekend and we were short-staffed. That's a terrible excuse. It was a matter of life and death. Wow. And it says, we didn't have the backup files. To me, this is the biggest one. This is the most egregious, not having the proper backup files. It said average ransom payments over the past 2 years is $1.4 million in the United States. France paid over $1 million. Germany paid about $762,000. And the UK paid over $423,000. And 46% estimate business losses of $1 to $10 million. 16% estimate losses over $10 million. It says 80% increase in cybersecurity teams and staff, and it says yet only 41% feel they have the right people to even manage the thing. 37% have the right people but no plan, and 18% have the right plan but no people. So they're spending money in cybersecurity talent, awareness training, technology, better supply chain, cybersecurity insurance, and even crypto wallets, but they still don't feel like they have enough people. It says attackers are becoming more effective due to AI and its team. And basically they say that hackers are using AI to collect personal information and craft really convincing messages and being able to translate them in different languages and make them look like very convincing emails. And as these different cybersecurity attacks increase, the demand, the demand for skills is still higher than the supply. They just simply can't keep up with all these different breaches and different attack vectors they're using. And now with the emergence of AI, some of these ransomware attacks are getting worse. And another thing Cybereason was able to point out is that a lot of these companies still have old legacy systems that are far at risk and have big security risk. And also they noticed that, cyber insurance is cool, but only 40% of the companies they surveyed are sure that a ransomware attack would even be covered. So they may not even be getting the full coverage for their cyber insurance. And something else Cybereason also noticed in their report is that teams aren't ready to handle a second ransomware attack if they were to get another one. If they get breached close to half of them thinks they're screwed and probably won't make another one. But the biggest thing is they do not pay the ransom. 84% of the people who responded in their report said that their organization paid it. They said this makes sense of our finding that opening a cryptocurrency wallet is a popular investment. Unfortunately, most of those who paid didn't get their systems and data back uncorrupted, and 78% were held to ransom, again with 63% saying they were asked to pay more the second time around. So, and I agree, this is how you can prepare for this. I 100% agree. As we have seen over the last 2 years running, it still does not pay to pay. Prevention is always better than cure. Put a stop to ransomware breaches by partnering with a cybersecurity leader with specific ransomware protection technology. When potential losses are predicted to reach millions of dollars, you cannot afford to protect your business. And I 100% agree. Never pay the ransom. It will only cause you more headache. But I will include this full PDF in the description if y'all want to check it out for yourself. Let me know in the comments what you think. Again, obviously, I agree. Do not pay the ransom, especially if you're a business owner. This can apply to just home users in general. But let me know in the comments what you think about this. Have you ever encountered ransomware at your business or personal life? Did you pay the ransom? Did you not pay it? Did you have a backup? Let me know if you're watching this on Odyssey, Rumble, or YouTube. Thanks, and I appreciate it. And take care.